Hello, YouTube. It's me, Dan Harkins, and it's been a while that we've had another game to play besides Call of Duty Ghost, which we know wasn't the greatest Call of Duty. It sucked. And Titanfall came out. Now, I didn't really have a lot of hands-on experience with the beta that came out a few weeks ago, mainly because I was too busy reading 7 Seed, which was and is actually pretty good if anyone reads any manga, any of that Japo comics, unless you guys like reading that DC Marvel bullshit. Love to my nigga Wolverine. But here's the thing, Titanfall is what people are claiming future-aged Call of Duty. And I know it's made by the same people who worked on Call of Duty, and I was very against this game. I didn't like the whole idea of fighting bots when I want to fight people, but it's really kind of dumb that I thought that way. It's not a bad game. I would say that this game it's a fun game. Is it as infuriating as, say, Call of Duty? I don't think so. It doesn't mean it doesn't have those moments where you're like, what the fuck? And most of those moments come from getting kicked in the face by people, and their foot is nowhere near your body and you still get killed. If you thought the 360 knife samurai bullshit was bad in Call of Duty, wait till you get kicked in the ass when someone's kicking your face and that kick is not even near your face or your ass and you die. That shit is annoying. The maps are big, and I can't say I hate any maps. Okay, that's a fucking lie. I don't like Lagoon and the Boneyard map. They're just not maps that I really enjoy. But the parkour elements, it's a lot of fun in this game, as well as playing with the Titans. There's a lot of diversity and game balance with those implementations, and I felt like, you know what, mechs are awesome, everybody fucking knows this, and I thought like, well, you know, if I don't get my Titan, I'm fucked. But here's the nice thing, everybody gets a Titan. And then I understand the implementation of the bots and the grunts. The more you kill them, the faster it is for them to build your Titan. So it's actually a pretty cool concept. And if you're doing really shitty, and don't get me wrong, my first game in Titanfall was 1 in 10, and I did absolutely shitty. It's nice to kill those bots who just look at you, but it's also frustrating when the bots don't shoot people who are trying to kill you. I'll name out a few of my complaints. I can't really tell the difference that much between the bots and the pilots. So instead of assessing the threat level of, you know, a pilot nearby, I'm killing grunts and there's like 2 pilots looking at me shooting my fucking face. And that shit sucks. I'm gonna be honest. I don't like that. I think there could have been a little bit more diversity in the model design, but it's just something we're gonna get used to. It's the first week. And I mean, yeah, we're all in the honeymoon stage, but I have to say, not Call of Duty. See, I almost called this Call of Duty. Call of Duty Titanfall is a fun game. It's fun in the concept that I don't really take it too serious. Alright, I kind of take it a little serious. I want to do really good, but there's no like leaderboards or, you know, ranks or anything like that as far as competing with other people. So you're literally just get to see your own stats. And I think this is a good move. And the reason I think it's good is I believe Call of Duty really ruined people. I felt like it ruined me because we're so busy about trying to get like a nice KD ratio. And then I realized I'm 26 and I don't play an MLG, so it's kind of fucking stupid. And I don't have 10 to 15 hours to play a game. Okay, I kind of do. But the point being is I don't have that immense pressure of, oh, I didn't do good. I mean, I still get down when I don't do fairly well, and I do check my stats, but I spend a lot of time just fucking around helping people out with the Chivos, and I think that's a really cool, and I think more games need to go this route where we're not all trying to compete, because it really makes people, the community, again, my opinion, really shitty, because everybody wants to fucking try hard, and I don't have time for this. When I get off work, I want to get in my robot, grab some people out of their Titans and squish them and feel good. And this game does cater to that. Something I do notice is that with Titanfall, I do feel that they could have had better weapon balance and diversity. There's one shotgun in the game, and it's pretty fucking good. I'm gonna be honest with you, it's really nice. But they have some pistols, SMGs, and sometimes they're not very consistent, and that's kind of frustrating. What kills someone in 3 bullets, sometimes it takes 4 or 5. It could be the lag, you know, but it's very frustrating to get killed by an SMG user when I'm using a carbine rifle halfway across the map. It makes me say, what the fuck is wrong here? I have an assault rifle that is catered to long range engagements, and I'm putting so many bullets in someone and I'm not killing them, and they're using SMG, which theoretically is supposed to be based in close quarter combat, and they're killing me and I'm dying. And when I get killed, I'm like, motherfucker, why? But that's not too often. I mean, I'm always going to be competitive by nature. I don't like losing. I don't like getting killed. But I don't find myself getting as mad as I would be playing Call of Duty. I can play this game for 3 or 4 hours and I might say, oh, fuck, or shit. Whereas I can play 2-3 matches of Call of Duty and I just want to break the fucking disc. But again, I don't know if you can play this like Call of Duty. I mean, you can, and maybe you can do well, but something that's really nice about this is the teamwork implementation. I mean, if you roll with a team, you're gonna have a good time, and if you don't, you're probably gonna have a bad time, especially in Last Titan Standing. That shit, you need a team. And it looks like this is over, so I'll put up another video later giving some more feedback on how I feel about this video game. Until then, gentlemen and gentle ladies, have a fantastic day.